Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tech Excellence 360. These tutorials are based on non-Mudalvan skill development program. I hope you all are learning and enjoying through my videos. This video demonstrates how to model with workers. To do so, we will create a production line. Insert a source, 4 stations, and a drain. Connect them with connector. Then we click in the toolbar Resources and insert the object, which the worker requires to do his job. First we insert the workplaces. These are associated with the individual station on which he works. Then we insert a worker pool from which he walks to the workplaces and where he stays when he is not working. Finally, we insert the broker who assign the services which the station requests and which the worker execute. Now we can switch off planning view. When we run the simulation, we will notice that the workers are not working. This is because we have not told the stations to use services and where to request these services. We open the station and click the tab Importer. We select Active to activate the use of services. We repeat this for Station 1, Station 2 and Station 3. When we click Reset and Start, we see that the workers work at the workplaces attached to the stations. To better flow the movement of workers, we produce the simulation speed for our production line. One worker doing the job is not enough. Therefore, we have to increase the number of workers. Double-click the worker pool to open its dialog. On the tab Attribute, switch off inheritance of the creation table by clicking the green button next to the button Creation Table. Now click the button Creation Table to open the creation table, Worker Creation Table. Enter 2 into the column Amount to create 2 workers. Click OK to close the window of the table and click OK to close the dialog of the worker pool. Reset and start the simulation. Now 2 workers are created. Each of the 2 workers is doing every job, meaning both workers are working at all the stations. In the next step, we want to change the model so that only one worker works at station and station 1 and the other worker works on station 2 and station 3. To achieve this, we have to define services for the worker and services which are requested by the stations. Double-click the station to open its dialog. Select the tab Importer. Before we can change the services requested by the station, we have to switch off inheritance of the services by clicking the green button next to the button Services. Click Services to open the tab of Services. By default, the standard services is requested for the amount of 1. This means to produce a part of a service, standard service with the amount of 1 is required. If the service is not available, the part cannot be processed. Enter job 1 and set up standard service. Repeat this for station 1. For station 2 and station 3, we define the services job 2. Now we also need workers who can do job 1 and one who can do the job 2. Double click the worker pool to find its dialog. Click the button Creation Table to open the worker creation table. Enter 1 into the column Amount and job 1 into the column Additional Services. Press Return to insert a new row into the table. Drag the worker from the tab Resources into the toolbox and drop around row 2, column 1. This defines the class object of the worker, which will be used to create the worker during the simulation. Enter the amount of 1 and job 2 as additional service. Make sure you are using the same spelling for job 1 and job 2 in the service table of the importer and in the worker creation table. Otherwise, the simulation model will not run. Click OK to close the creation table and click OK to close the dialog window of worker pool. Reset and start the simulation. Now one worker works at the station and station 1 and the other worker serves station 2 and station 3. This finishes our video about modeling with workers. To gain the perfection, keep practicing and experimenting with different values. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.